All right, all right, all right. Let's give this a shot. This is going to be a quick stream, as everybody seems to be doing. Everyone is testing that Asgard, it seems. So I wanted to try as well. Not that I feel like I need to do what everybody else does. I'm an independent thinker, my own man, so to speak. Give me a few more minutes to get set up. Right. Like we're as good as it's going to get. Right, so let's see if we can get this game to run. So yeah, we're gonna just fly around in the Asgard and see how she performs. We were doing those missions, the something scenarios, where we were getting script, and as a solo player, we were hitting a wall around the 70 to 100k mission mark. So we'll try with the Asgard. I think we'll start at 100k because I think the 70k missions have those stupid small planes that are hard to shoot. So forget that. Assuming that it all works, right? Get that far. Magical storms. I flew the ship away from the exhibition hall, so we're in Everest Harbor at the moment. As it says there. But I haven't actually tried to fire the guns. Oh, I don't know. I actually don't really know. I haven't done any research on the Asgard. So, I don't know what guns the pilot can even control. Am I not even going to be able to log in? What's going on? Gonna fail at this point. Or maybe the game is so popular at the moment that it's too hard to queue up. Everyone's clamoring to get into the game. Oh, here we go. Any minute now. That's not good, right? No, it's fine. It's fine. Just relax, man. Chill out. Let's read the news. Ah, I knew it! I knew it wasn't good. Alright, so that's okay. 30Ks. That's a fail, of course. So what's it going to do then? If you 30K, right? Press OK. Then bring me back to the menu, right? So I can try again. Because what else am I supposed to do in this situation? I can close the program, right? Assuming that the 30K means that I'm no longer queuing, it should be okay to quit the program, right? Try again. Alright, let's try this again. Because what I don't want is I don't want to have a character loading into a shard, and then me trying to load into that shard. So I have two characters basically loading into the shard, because then that is a big problem. You would assume that if you got a 30K message that the game would stop you from trying to load into that shard, and you'll be able to load in again. But regardless, you shouldn't have to go to task manager and to close the game down. Okay, I can change regions. Magical storms. Does the region not matter? Or is there magical storms in both Australia and Asia? I mean nothing. What's going on? Oh, okay, that's quicker. At least. Still slow, but quicker. Seems like this isn't going to work either. I got a bad feeling about this. Come on, you son of a bitch! Alright. Should that be 2 fails? Normally I wouldn't. Perseverance, right? Alright, so let's try... It put me into that magical storms shard. That seems to be no good. And changing from Asia to Australia didn't seem to help. Maybe I should go into Arena Commander? There should be a way as you're loading in as well to be able to go Asia. Downrush. When you select a see, I have a cancel button here, right? I don't think I have a cancel button when I load into the PU, right? Oh, this is not going to work either. Oop. Okay. That seems to work. Now we go to the PU. Right, Australia again. If it's magical storms, then can I cancel? Cheerful emission, I can cancel. Alright, definitely a different server at least. We'll give this a shot. Maybe we should put a fail for just the... I don't know. The fact that it's 30k, but also that I can't get back to the menus when it's 30k's. I don't really like that. Maybe that should be a separate fail. The main server is busy. "14 minutes and we still haven't gotten anywhere." Maybe this will be it. Fearful emission is the this is the what do you call it? The lucky shard. I could just, you know, join these guys. Hey, good afternoon, Solo. How you doing? Having some trouble getting into the game today, but we're gonna just have a quick look at the Asgard. Quickie stream. See how. But we can't if we can get into the game, of course. I knew I made a mistake making plans. Should never make plans with Star Citizen. Everything's contingent on being able to get into the game in the first place. Nope, not gonna work, is it? haven't tried it yet. I flew over from the convention center to the Everest Harbor, but I haven't tried shooting any of the guns yet. Watch this, it's gonna 30k on me again. I don't even know how many guns I can control with the Asgard as a pilot. Oh my god, what is happening? I can't connect the game? Alright. Well, it's gonna be a short stream. Oh, you swapped it. Wow, isn't this a pickle? I do have internet connection, right? I am communicating to you. It's not my end, right? 6 guns, right? Okay. I haven't had this much problem with the Star Citizen in a while. What's going on? What I'll do this time is I'll try and join one of the... Instead of just loading into a game, I'll try and load into a shard where people are playing. Give it another fail, just for everything else. Alright, so let's... 650... 650... Nifty Nebula. Alright, that was quicker. Time we go. Yeah, now it's 19 minutes. It's gonna take me less than half an hour to get into the game. Is that possible? Yay, we made it. We're in the game. Wow. Just took 20 minutes. Alright. Let's see how we go. So like I said before, I just want to do some of the missions I was doing before, just to see how it compares. I'm not expecting it to be particularly nimble. Whoa! That isn't your average Invictus Week experience. Just random ship parts everywhere. Alright, are you gonna let me get into my ship? Or do I have to actually call it? Ah, nice. It's random. It seems to be random when it lets me get in, when it doesn't. Alright.
Welcome the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And the Asgard,
Your vehicle has been delivered to the Hall of Please visitors again.
my daughter made me rent the medical terrapin, which is cool. I like the medical terrapin, but are medical contracts a thing? Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Medical contracts have been taken out of the game at the moment, as far as I'm aware. I guess it's good for having a mobile spawn point. Ice Creek. Thanks for the follow. Alright. Look at this. Look at this beauty. I noticed okay, so 2, 4, 6. These, I guess these are the ones I control. These ones look big though. I noticed that there's like a little sneaky entrance here. Anything else weird? Easy to get. Fuck yeah. But it's cool though, I like it. This is I'm pretty sure I've had a look around here already. Another turret. I like these glass panels. That's a nice touch. But there's nothing particularly. Terminal, engineering terminal. Guns, lockers. I assume this would be. Oh, this is probably a locker, and downstairs is storage, right? Alright, give it a shot. Now, I said before I didn't want to do the 70k missions, right? So, combat scenario 5. The gauntlet missions. Let's try this one. There is an occasional glitch where the hatch decapitates the player. Of course there is. Oh, before you go up the ladder to the cockpit, use the button to open the hatch. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Fastest and never change. Very cool. I really like the look of this ship. I usually don't get into new ships that much, but this ship does look very cool. I like the Valkyrie, but this seems like a more slender Valkyrie.
Shields offline.
We'll see how nimble she is. I can't believe we're actually in the game. Holy cow.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
My stick's doing funny things. Alright.
Shields online.
16 missiles?
training site.
And
Get settled, and I'll let everyone know.
107 shots. Okay. Alright, I'm ready.
Hostiles inbound. Light them up.
Alright, I will.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Yes. So first is the style. What Starlance? What is it called? Freelancer.
Shields hit.
Whoa, she's a float. I'm gonna have trouble with anything faster than a freelancer. Alright.
Target destroyed.
All clear. Stand by for the next wave. It's gonna be even tougher.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be.
Okay.
What do we got?
Lock. Shields hit.
Oh wait. Oh dear, where's my where are my shots? Ah. Definitely slow, that's for sure. Come on.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
There you are. Maybe it's worth taking out this guy first, I don't know.
Target destroyed.
Hello. I think your ships seem a bit tougher because I run out of bullets quicker.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Titanium, what else we got? Scrap. Medical supplies, tungsten it looks like. Corundum? Corundum worth it, do you think? Wrong way. Probably not. What else are we doing? I'm definitely getting decapitated, aren't I? Wait, this way isn't it? Tungsten? Random. Whoa, this is gonna be worth $1 million. This is more symbolic than anything else. That's on. What do we open? I don't know how to open that hatch before going up. There's that guy. Isn't there, Hey, Telly. Yeah, just having a look at the outside. I rented it. I didn't buy it, of course, but where was the other ship? This one? Just having a look to see how it performs compared to the Cutlass. Remember last time we were using the Cutlass to do these missions. What do you got? Got some quartz, titanium, copper, iron, more corundum. What? It's quartz and titanium. I thought that read quantanium. Yeah, well, I can't be bothered. So there's a button facing up the ladder from the bottom or top, button on the right rail on top, or at the top of the ladder to the right from below. Okay, I'll have a look next time because I would like to know how to do that. I should just have this on. Mercenary. So yeah, we did 5. So let's try 6. Oh, we got number 7 here. Now we failed before with 6. 6 is the Connie, is that right? I know. In what was it, DayZ? You have a prompt when you go near a ladder. Just give me that. Give me a prompt that says F, climb ladder, question mark. And then I click F and then I'm on there because I'm just constantly accidentally going up a ladder or down a ladder. You walk anywhere near a ladder and it like sucks you up like a vacuum. That's like a a game design thing, not like an engine problem or something like that. It's just a design choice that they've made, and I don't like it.
Welcome, Rook. We'll get started in a moment.
If I get murdered horribly here, don't bother coming to help me, Bobold. I'm just gonna try something else.
Hostile spotted. Give him what you got.
If the Connie is way too aggressive, then I might just ram it or something. I don't know. All right, so we got the Gladdies. Gladdy. Yep, it's a Connie.
Shields hit.
Oop. Polaris. The Polaris. Give you 100k for killing a Polaris. Come on. Charge up.
Check fire.
What? Oh, he's hitting me face on. Oh.
Shields hit. Shield down.
Yeah. That's not good. That's not good, that's not good.
Check fire.
Why? No. No.
Shield down.
No.
Shields hit.
Yeah. He just face planted. I'm laughing at him, but then it's gonna happen to me. Game is pre-firing. No, he's got me.
Shields hit.
Oh, come on. Turn off 2 of my weapons, alright. Yeah, it's a bit too much, I think. Yeah. I think it's a good idea. Because it taking a bit too long to recharge. Come on. Don't die. How tanky is this guy?
Shields hit.
got me. He got me. Yeah. He's just able to outturn me. Can I? Can't. Turning off the two coolers. Two coolers. Give it a shot. But it still seems like soloing Oni, especially in those 100k missions. Doesn't seem that viable. I have a mission marker up, but I don't think that that's neutralize Polaris. Yeah.
Guests are not allowed in the staff lounge.
Yeah. I mean, he's firing on all turrets, so not just the one at the bottom, but all the ones at the back as well. Yeah, he had going. I don't know how many people you would need.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Six people?
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Not a bad time.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Like
Your
this.
insurance claim has. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Please visit us
Like,
again. Goodbye.
trying to get behind him, even if he has just one turret on me. His turret's at the bottom, right? Is it better just to try and stay on top of him, you know? Instead of trying to get behind him, stay on top of him.
Vehicle retrieval system.
But still, I think his turrets can still hit me from coming from the top as well, I think. But anyway, I think that means that I have failed that mission. So yeah, maybe there's a way we can... Definitely can't do scenario 7, I don't think. Unless scenario 7's easier than scenario 6. Sometimes that can happen. Legal surveillance. We might try some of these. They're worth getting called to arms, I think. That's worth it. We could start grinding bounty hunting missions as well, but EFA. Hathor? Is that right? 2 MG of script. Okay, let's try this one. Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP
think that's good
Vehicle
enough.
Retrieval System.
I used to always get it, just to have like a passive income, but
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Let's get it. But yeah, I don't really do it much anymore. There you go. $500 per bad guy. Cool. I think they should have buffed that. think they need to change cult arms.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Ooh, Invictus Week! Hey Kev, how you doing? I am too, still alive. You know, trapped in a Star Citizen limbo.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
We're just checking out the new ship. I've been trapped here for many years. It's like a purgatory. The 9 circles of hell.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again.
Maybe. Look at this thing, Kev. Like a giant white turtle. Oh, my brain's caught up. I don't know what happened then. Alright, let's have a look at this button. So that's the button? Can't get too close to it, otherwise... Otherwise I go up the ladder. Hopefully it'll stay open. Now, I've done that. Everyone loves turtles, that's true. Alright, let's turn this on.
All systems online.
Field generators we want, right? Quantum drive, radar. Oh look, that's already off. Cooler. The problem is with the gun capacitor, like at full, you know what I mean? There's 4 slots here. So if I turn off a cooler, I'm still going to be stuck at 4 slots, right? So it doesn't give me any extra shots. I think I've got the max. Shut off 2 coolers, but it's not going to give me any extra bars, is it? I can shut off all my coolers. I'm still stuck at 4 bars, right? Whoops. Oh, fill my shield. Right. Like that. I see. Maybe have 1 cooler on, right? Keep one function with 0 coolers. So if I have like... That's okay, right? And I've still got... Mhm. 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 Like there might be a nice balance. Pretty low with the engines and stuff. But my hat just goes from max to everything. Anyway, what do I want? Contracts. This guy. That would just mean just don't mess around with my hat. Well, no, I'm just trying to see how, testing it solo, testing the what it's like solo. It's not that I'm supposed to fail, right? You know, I'm supposed to sort of see, okay, I can do this, but not this, and so therefore the Asgard fits here as a solo player, if that makes sense.
Shields offline.
Just giving it a test to see where it is, because like Invictus Week is good to test ships that I might want to grind for, but I mainly just play solo, so it's like how good is this game, or how good is this game, but how good is this ship as a solo player? Why are OMs so hard to find? Oh yeah. What's this, an invalid target? There we go.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
'Cause I'm not looking for money, really. Roll coordinate, okay. What happens if I do this? Am I gonna go...
Quantum drive is now off.
Nothing's gonna happen. Constructed, right?
Quantum drive is now off.
Why don't you take me to... Aberdeen. Take me to Aberdeen. Right, this is what we want. This on.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I think that, yeah. Oh, can I go there? No.
Quantum drive is
Good idea.
Hey, it's Walton with Fox.
I'm coming!
Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up.
quantum drive.
Things have been wild out there lately.
Oh, you are hassling me.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract.
Alright,
Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol.
that's the second
Always
reminder.
nice to be prepared when you're not sure what you're running into out there.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
Foxwell appreciates you covering that patrol.
Quantum drive.
Alright, so if I go...
Ammo and other essentials. You might
It's
need-
saved. It saved my loadout, so that's good. I get 80 shots instead of 100 with this. But I get better shields. Do you think we should try that Connie mission again? I don't know.
Okay,
Take the
that's who
ship.
you're here to protect. Make sure they stay safe.
Okay.
I will. The problem with having it set up like this is I want to be able to like switch between pips. So like put not pips, but like, you know, like now I want to go full engine, right? I'm kind of stuck here.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws
Yeah,
are
yeah.
attacking my ship!
Yeah. I hear.
Lock.
Right. Oh no, I got him. I'm hitting it from pretty far out. How tough is the cutter? Holy cow.
Shields hit.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
You're welcome.
Good. I think you're in the clear now. Don't see anything here.
Alright.
Shields offline.
Patrol coordinates. Polaris, okay. Ah. It's going to the wrong state. Going to that station.
All systems offline.
Holy cow. Let's try this instead.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
No?
Quantum drive is
No.
now on. All systems offline.
Cancel. Thank you.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Engines online.
And let's try this again.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Kind of went there, right?
Folks will appreciate you covering that patrol. But don't go out low on ammo and other essentials.
I know. Like the third time you've reminded me.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive. Shields online.
Why am I at 0 now? Cooler came back on. Interesting. Let's keep that one on and these two off. Why didn't it remember that? That's not good. I have to do that every time I jump. Not very useful.
Looks like you're ready for a security sweep. You should be seeing waypoints. Make your way to each one and ping your scanner.
Alright. 202. It's got their headlights on.
Okay, that satellite's good.
Yep.
Clear to proceed. On to the next one.
Let's just check out this one first, though. Is it a Redeemer? A Reclaimer, I mean? An abandoned Reclaimer. Bing. This is very chill mission, but yeah, not a lot of action. Maybe we're better off with the bounty missions.
Shields offline. Shields online.
A bit fast.
Hey, I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm going to do a deeper scan. Stand by.
Alright. Let's do a deeper scan.
Scan is clean.
Okay.
Head to the next point.
Alright, let's do it.
Shields offline. Shields online.
Ah, this one looks like a bad guy. Didn't turn bad until I start scanning. That's gotta be a bug, right?
Hold tight. That satellite isn't registered. You're clear to take it out.
Check fire.
Alright, that was the last scan point.
Okay, sweet. So
We're clear here.
one more patrol? No? We're good? Why did it say go to patrol coordinates?
Shields offline.
Give me one more. Coincidentally, right near the Polaris. Okay.
Quantum drive is now on.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract. Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol.
Oh my god, that's 4
Always
times.
prepared when you're not sure what you're running into out there.
Reminded me. I think once is enough, buddy.
Quantum drive is now off.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately.
Dude.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Hold tight while I scan the sector.
Cool.
Lock.
Starlancer.
Nothing on the scope.
No cargo?
Scans are clean.
Yay, I got 2 script. Money in the bank. What is this? This looks like a Polaris. half a Gladius. All right. So that's that. Let's try. That wasn't much of a Monkey Hunter. What's the difference? I have to go to the platform for this one. Very low risk. Surely we'll be able to do this. Magda Cave? Oh my god, why? Hopefully it's just flying above the cave.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on.
But how far do you think you can go with the Asgard?
Quantum drive.
You would imagine it would do most of these missions pretty easily.
Quantum drive is now.
Of course it's at night. I don't think it's possible for a bounty and a bounty in atmosphere to be spawn during the day. I think that's against the rules.
Quantum drive is now off.
It put me pretty far away.
Bogey. Shields online.
that kill it? Not even get anywhere near him. I think it's not too bad. I mean, I really like the look of it. I don't know why I don't have a distance. How far away it is.
Shields hit.
Weird that that didn't work. Of course, it's not. It's at its full capacity as a solo player. And you know, you can debate about the effectiveness of. It's weird that I can't kill him. Ice is pretty tough. The effectiveness of dropships in Star Citizen and yada yada yada, but
Target destroyed.
I don't know, man. Looks pretty sick. I haven't tried transporting any cargo, but like the cargo hold looks amazing. Looks really huge. So, and I've seen online people have been like they've even been able to put the Aurora inside, which is that's cool that it fits. It's not useful in Star Citizen just yet. I want or the well, it's still very low risk. I know MRT, but that's entrenched, right? Try this one. Right. Yeah. Nursery in the back. That makes sense. Yeah, that would be a good strategy. Yeah, right. So that's pretty sick, right? Like that functionality is awesome. But what I mean is, like, you know, I want vehicles to snap to the grid in Star Citizen, snap to the cargo grid, and to not blow up. So I think if you put, I don't know how tanky the nursery is. It's probably quite tanky. But like if you get into a fight and a missile hits your ship, well, some of that splash damage can destroy the vehicles inside the ship. Which I wish that didn't happen, and I wish vehicles inside ships didn't bounce around a lot. I wish they were just stuck to the cargo grid. Because you always hear them like rattling around or bouncing crazily, so they need some quality of life changes for it to be super useful, that stuff. But I think that it's really cool how big the design of it is. Really cool. I don't like ladders in Star Citizen as well, because of the thing we talked about before. I want an interaction key to use a ladder. So you know what I mean? If they just tweak some of the mechanics in the game, I think the Asgard is good, and the Asgard would be even better with those small quality of life changes. Yeah, I think that it's another fucking Pisces. I like how many missiles it's got. Didn't get him. But I'm wondering if like having a vehicle attached to a cargo grid would help that bug, you know what I mean?
Target destroyed.
Because you know what I mean, if you were if it was locked to the cargo grid, it's moving around with the vehicle, so I wonder if that would help. Maybe it wouldn't, I don't know, but alright, so these low risk ones, do I have to do the entrenched bounty? You get Is that how it's gonna work?
Quantum drive is now on.
I like all these kind of hits in the top right corner.
Offline.
What did I do? I did something.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems.
It actually
online.
accidentally pressed something on my ship
Quantum drive is now on.
when I was trying to refer to the top right corner.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh my god, it's during the day. So here, this is where I need a vehicle, right?
Quantum drive is now
I spoke too soon. It's going to be at night time. Because unless I try and take out the turrets, maybe. I don't know. Daytime.
Quantum drive is now off.
Turrets will eat me? Okay. Okay.
Quantum drive is now off.
Size 2 shields right now. Okay, so it's not that tanky. Not tanky enough. I guess we're gonna walk it. This is a good piece of terrain. I'm kind of safe here, right?
Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear deployed.
My shields are off. Oh yeah, yeah.
Shields.
And I don't have my shields on. But hopefully that won't matter too much. .5 clicks? That's pretty far. It says I'm getting hit, but... What do you think? There it is. Whoops. My trees, of course. Of course I can't land on trees. How tough are these trees? How's that? .3 kilometers. A fair hike, but oh, didn't stay open. I don't think I even have that much ammo. Got 60 bullets. Oh no, 75 here. I like going out this side entrance. This side door's cool. And we're walking. That made me laugh. It's Leechy. Gonna like die of a heart attack, aren't I? Yeah, I could get a vehicle, right? If I'm hoping that they allow vehicles to be spawned in the elevators in the hangars, because you know what I would have to do is fly back to the space station, store my ship, call up a vehicle, park the vehicle. I've been having problems with the vehicles despawning. So like, don't park your vehicle too close to the hangar, so you got to park in the right spot. And then recall your ship, and then put the... I mean, it's easier than it used to be, but vehicle, you know, outposts are a bit easier, I think, right? All right. I think going to an outpost is probably better than doing this, because this takes forever. You don't even have to leave the planet, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Plus, with, like, I have a dragonfly. The dragonfly has the guns on the front, so not very easy to ride a dragonfly in this terrain, but it has guns on the front, so you can. Why is the shipman for doesn't bring a ground vehicle? It's just so annoying. Just putting stuff in. It's I hate doing it. It's boring. But this is worse, isn't it? I want to have a ship manager. You know, when you're in your hangar and you have the ASOP terminal. I mean, you have other kinds of... You have your vehicle loadout manager as well. I want to be able to stock my ship. Yeah, that's another... The Dragonfly is actually pretty awesome. But... Have you flown the Geo? The mining mech? The thrusters on that thing... It just makes me want to have thrusters on all ground vehicles, even cars. I think Starfield did it the best, you know, with their, although I haven't played that game, but it's what it looks like is that the thrusters really help you be able to control. Ooh, is it shooting at me? You know, when you say you're driving in low gravity and you're flying around, that sort of stuff, you should be able to have thrusters to right yourself as you're in midair, and that would really help. I think that would help not only ground vehicles but also the Dragonfly when you're flying around. You know, thrusters on the top so it pushes you down and you can maneuver while you're in the space, in the air. I mean, flying the Dragonfly in space is fine, I think. You can't shoot me, bro. Alright. I'm assuming there's going to be guys around here. I like the variety of missions, but prep drives me nuts. All these guys are standing out in the open. Maybe, yeah, but he got me. Hitting the wall. Oh, being flanked. Nope. Run away! Run away! Run away! Turns into it. Alright, out of bullets. Almost out of bullets. Where is it getting shot from? It's getting shot from over here somewhere. Maybe I was getting shot from up there. I thought I was getting flanked. No. All good. How good is it that there's people outside now? Outside the bunker, it's so good. I wish I could disable these things. That's what I want to be able to do. Pull out a relay or something. Alright, what do we got? I need some med pens? No, of course not. What are you? No med pens? Come on. Come on, bro. Weird. Nothing? No. Get some ammo at least. Med pens? Taking a while for that to load in. Think I should have taken a grenade. I mean, if you can put thrusters on the Geo, you can put thrusters on everything, right? Oh, shot him right in the face. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna run out of bullets. Oh, God. These guys aren't worth looting. Oh, great. The Kana rifle, I think. God damn it. Where is that coming from? Pinned. Right below me. Oh. Worth doing these. Worth having call times for doing this stuff. Does anybody have ammo? No? It's all lightly armored, I guess. Get the crap out of me.
You want for dinner?
Huh? What do I want for dinner? Anything is fine. What do you want for dinner? Hi guys. Okay, so we're gonna get me some MRTs. This is what we want, right? No. Wrong LMG. No, nothing? Alright, fine. Let's do the long walk home. They're really stingy with the loot boxes lately. Need med pens. Anyway, we've done that, so hopefully that'll give us some MRT missions. Maybe? Med pens, dude. I could just get rid of my LMG and change to the other gun. They're trying. Sometimes it's not about the destination, it's the journey, you know? Appreciate the red cacti. I'm hoping this means I get better missions. Another entrenched bounty. Seems like they're two different eyes. Okay, so if I do a couple more, then maybe I'll get some different missions. We'll see. I don't really know how this system works. Whee! Oops. Yeah, obviously it chews up the old, the low risk missions pretty easily, as you would expect. I don't know how far we're going to get today. I'm not being very time efficient, and seems like it's going to take me quite a few missions to grind up the ladder and with bounty missions. We don't want to do that. Do they have hauling missions? Hauling. Maybe we should try a hauling mission with the Asgard. $14. Looks hotter than 14 degrees. Next time, bring a vehicle. Thanks for waiting. My Asgard testing stream. It stayed put. Getting some wear and tear now. Alright. I'm assuming this Polaris mission is bugged because it hasn't completed yet. Tracks. Let's try this hauling one. Everest Harbor. Okay.
Engines online.
Now what we want is to not die. Ideally. I think that's good enough, right? Magnolia Work Center. Never heard of it. thing before Everest. Shipment.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Wonder how far you could go with hauling contracts. Probably quite far, but we'll see. We'll see how quickly it ramps up.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Where am I going? No! It's been a while since I've crashed.
Engines off.
39k. 39k to restock my missiles. Ain't cheap. You just like constantly be opening that door and it doesn't stay open. Not the worst park, but it could have been better. Alright, looks like it's gonna work. I call this up and my Atlas. Is that possible? What I need is like 32 single boxes. and move around. Ooh, made it. One more, a little bit far away. Alright, that's that one. Didn't remember. I'm gonna get decapitated, aren't I? Alright, let's deliver shipment. Alright.
Shields up.
Warning, too close.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I will. You get a haircut. It's a cheap way to get a haircut.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Landing gear raised.
I don't know if I'll get offered any other hauling contracts after this, but
Quantum drive is now on.
you know, obviously 9 SCU is pretty easy. The Sakura-san, that's the distribution center, isn't it? I totally forgot about distribution centers.
Quantum drive is now off.
Assuming I don't need to actually request a landing. What's gonna happen here? Neutralize Polaris? Okay, fine. Or maybe I do? Okay, got a hangar. You can deliver it from the outside as well, right? I don't actually have to jump in the hangar as far as I know. Yeah, $350 for a game is a lot of money. But we'll see, because you know, obviously eventually it's going to come into the game,
Complete.
right? Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. So, I don't know. Because I do like the Cutlass, right? But if the Asgard was like around the $3 million mark, right? How much is a Cuddy? It's like, isn't that getting close to 3 mil now? Like if it was cheaper than a Cuddy, then forget about it. Everyone would just get the Asgard, but even still, even if it's just like a, you know, 700k or like $1 million more expensive than a Cutlass, and I don't know, man. Pretty useful. The Zeus is 6 million, yeah. So the Asgard's probably going to be like, what are they going to do? Like 7 million or something? Because of the functionality. It's too useful. They're going to put a crazy price on it. Which is fair enough. Yeah, let's just chuck this in the hangar and see what happens in the freight elevator and see what we get. Probably, like, I mean, I don't know, what is it competing with? Like, it could even really be competing with Constellation, right? 10 to 12 mil, yeah, that sounds about right. If you got a choice between a Connie and an Asgard, wouldn't you go for an Asgard? Less turrets on an Asgard, but this is one of those ships that can easily accommodate an Atlas, which is also really important to think about. That cargo hold is just like, I don't know, man, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Hauling, 36 missions. So Like, that's pretty easy to do in Asgard. The 50k missions are pretty easy. All these going to be 50. 50 looks like the max. 61. 1 SCU. 51. So that's like 9 SCU. That's easily 76. Deliver 86 SCU to Everest Harbor. Most containers will be 8 SCU in size. Is that going to work? How long is an 8 SCU box? Will that fit in the ship? What's 8 divided by 86? How many boxes is that? That's not going to fit in the Asgard, is it? I'm not that good at math. At most, containers will be 8 SCU, so it doesn't mean that all of them will be 8 SCU. It'll fit. All right. I was going to call it. I was going to finish. But if you think that'll fit, let's try this one. The death trap. Of course it is. Was it Lorville, right?
Shields offline. Landing gear raised.
This works. This will be a bit of a win, I think. Too close. What are you about? Too close. I just want to go to Lorville. No. I don't know what's going on there.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
Exciting parking music.
Engines offline.
Actually, let's just quickly see how if I have my big tractor beam with me. My big boy tractor beam. That happened to me in Area 18 just recently. Shut up. Fine. Okay, so I do have it, okay. Weird. Maybe is it under utility? I thought it would be like 1 and 2. Oh, it does come up. Okay. Thank. See what kind of boxes we get. 86 SCU. Seems like a lot, but stems. I need more stems. Okay. Yeah, right. That's the in the line. Really need the atlas for this. I should just have the atlas out. Because it's my persistent hanger. No reason not to have it out. But, yeah. Ideally, I would like to be able to call up the cargo and the atlas at the same time. I don't have the technology for that though. After the grid there. What about it's gonna go on top? Ooh, it is. Put it here. A bit there? No? Oh. Oh, it will. It's not there. Look at that. Soon, TM. But you know what I mean? Like, just these little quality of life changes really smooth out. I don't mean like making it super casual or anything, but like keep all this, keep like the loading stuff and smooth that a little bit more. I can move over a bit more, right? No? No? Okay. Yeah, exactly right. So I'd want to be able to have like the atlas in here as well as the cargo. Check out this shit, man. It's fitting. I'm guessing medium hauling missions are going to be no problem, but I would assume after that you can go to like the next stage up from that, surely. Is this the most versatile ship in the game? Alright. Last one. Yeah, but it fits, but with room to spare as well, I think. Gonna fit right at the end, I think. Oh. On top. I have to constantly open this thing. Okay. Wait. And then go. Why even have that door? It's weird.
Engines online.
Now watch me crash my ship. Watch it get impounded.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Shields offline. Landing gear raised.
And go. A little bit slower out of the atmosphere than a cutty, but
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
but yeah, I like it. Overall, I like it. Oh, didn't forget. Yeah, no problems. I'm not good with maths. I'm not a numbers guy. Watch me crash into the fucking space station.
Shields online.
It was 70k-ish. It was alright. I'm basically just flying from Lorville to Everest Harbour. Pretty good for 70k. Around 70k, I'll check.
Engines offline.
I'm curious to see if I get another contract, a high contract from that. It is 76k. Too bad. Maybe I shouldn't be standing on the... Bad to stand on the ramp. Is that bad? Alright. Yeah, I think you're right. Like less than no problem then. The thing is that if you want the Atlas, then maybe you won't get two of those contracts into one ship, but if you don't care about taking the Atlas, then I mean this tractor beam thing's not that. It's a little bit more cumbersome, but it's not a deal breaker or anything. It doesn't bug out or screw up at all. That's it. All good. $84? Did that little box not register? Ah, citizen. Oh, that's my drugs. What happened then? Is it on the thing? No? It ate it. What happened then? I was just about to give this game a win. Oh, and I can't even see what the next level up is. Oh my god. Assets. Stanton. Thurston. Louisville. Too many things here. All categories. Miscellaneous? Users. It's not right in my, it's not in my inventory here, right? Can I? Calling. Submit, you're right. Maybe maybe they only give you a certain amount, and for that extra part you have to source your own, because that would be interesting, wouldn't it? I didn't realize you could submit for a partial reward. That's cool. Rookie. This one, that's 86. Yeah, do it again. Doesn't say that it'll be short. Rep. Hauling? Is it a hauling? Covalex. So shouldn't I have a Covalex rate? I do. Right. So maybe, yeah, if I need to do a fair bit more of those missions to get to junior, but I suspect if rookie is 86, then junior is going to be 100k missions that you can probably do in this guy. Pretty good. That does bounties pretty easily. You can put vehicles in it, cargo, Atlas and cargo, do hauling missions. I mean, it can be used as a dropship, but you know. We did, let's put some wins on the board. We did some bounty hunting missions pretty easily. We didn't actually kill the Connie solo. That's okay. That's probably a good thing. We can put vehicles in it, and we can do hauling contracts. So I think that you know, overall, pretty valuable ship. I don't know what else we could do. It, that's kind of course, collection stuff, but can't do salvage. But it probably fits a golem. I wouldn't be surprised if you could fit a golem in it. But anyway, that's going to be the stream. I think maybe it's dinner time for me, but thanks for keeping me company and for your advice and whatnot. But I can get something to eat. I got three viewers. So what I haven't been doing is rating anybody. What I should do is raid someone with like no viewers. Raid this guy. I've never raided anyone before. But 3, 2, 1, go. There you go. That worked. And thanks for the stream. Thanks for everything. But I'm gonna go to sleep, have some dinner, and get some sleep. But I'll see you next time. All right. Bye bye.